So question is, consider the signal x of t is equal to 1 minus modulus of t for modulus of t less than or equal to 1 and 0. Otherwise, the input to an LTI system with impulse response h of t is equal to u of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 2. Which of the following statement is true regarding the output? So these are my options. So you know the formula for convolution, right? Y of t equal to x of t convolution of h of t. So this how to write this one as so instead of h of the formula is minus infinity to infinity x of tau h of t minus tau d tau. So first I'm going to make this one as my so you know this is since it is u of t minus t plus 2, so t plus 2 starts from here and t minus 2 starts from this one. So the difference is this so this is minus 2 to 2 and this is nothing but h of tau. Okay, so if I invert this one, I will get the same answer, because if I invert this one, this becomes minus 2 and this is 2. So this is h of minus tau. Okay. So if I want to add t minus tau, so I'm going to add t minus 2. So if I add t minus tau with this one, I will get t minus tau. So I'm going to add t with this one. So I'll get 2 plus t. Okay. And what is x of 1 minus t is, so this is 1 minus t. This is so this is t and this is 1 minus. How to find 1 minus t? So at t is equal to 0, I will get 1 value. I will get the answer as 1. And at t is equal to 1, I will get 0. T is equal to minus 1, that is becomes 1 and you will get 0. So this is nothing but x of tau. Okay. So this is my x of tau. So I'm going to map this x of tau with this h of t minus tau. So now the limits become like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the integral from minus 1 to 1. Since this is portion, it is intersecting, and I can write instead of 1 minus t, I can write 1 minus tau. Okay, and h of t minus tau, amplitude is 1. So 1 into d tau. The second write it as 2 into 0 to 1, 1 minus tau d tau. So if I differentiate this one, I will get tau minus tau square divided by 2, 0 to 1. So if I substitute to 1 in for tau, I will get 2 into 1 by 2. So it is, the value is 1. So the peak value is 1 and the limit is minus 1 to 1. Consider the second problem. Input x of n is equal to a power n into un. So a power n into un, a power n into un. So since it is an increasing function, so it will be like this. Okay, it is an increasing function which starts from 0 to it, and it goes to infinity. Okay, so this now this becomes and for the given LTI discrete LTI system with the impulse response h of n is equal to beta n u power u of minus n. So if it is u of minus n means it is increasing in this direction. Okay, so it is nothing but this is h of n, this is nothing but your x of n. Okay, now I'm going to change this one into x of k. So if I change it to x of k, because y of n is equal to x of n convolution of h of n. So formula is summation k is equal to minus into infinity x of k h of n minus k. So I'm going to make it as this one as x of k. This is x of k, and now if I make this one to x of k, h of k, it will be like this, and if I make it to uh, x of minus h of minus k, it will be inverted, right? So since b of k, anything power 0 is 1, so it is increasing from like this. Okay, so both become same, so because this is h of minus k. Okay, now I'm going to add n with this one. So if I add n with this one, this will become n, and this will become n plus some values, which is present here. Okay, so now it becomes h of n minus k. Okay, so now I'm going to intersect this one. So if I intersect this one, the intersection point is from, okay, it starts from, you can see, if I substitute ak into uk, since it is uk, I'm going to start it from k to 0 to infinity. Okay, beta n minus k u of minus n plus k. Since I can take beta n common, I will get a divided with beta into k. Okay, so if I substitute instead of k, if I substitute n, okay, this will become 0. So I'm going to substitute k equal to n to infinity. So you can see here, if I intersect, it starts from m and it goes to infinity. Okay, since here also I don't know um, where it will end. So it's k is equal to n to infinity. So the formula for this one is beta into n, a divided by beta into n, divided by 1 minus a by beta, beta. So here when the n value is greater than 0, suppose if n value is less than 0, okay, for n value is less than 0, you can see it starts from here. So this is one, and it goes on, right? So these are the points which is intersecting from 0 to this one, right? And you can see here the n value is less than 0. Okay, since I have added n with this one, right? So here the n value is less than 0. So I'm going to substitute instead of summation k is equal to n to infinity, I'm going to substitute k is equal to 0 to infinity. So if I substitute this one, the formula is 1 divided by 1 minus a beta, and in the numerator I already have beta m. So this is my value. For n greater than 0, I'm getting this equation, and n is less than 0, I'm getting this equation. So I hope you can understand this one. Let us go for the next. Consider the signal x of t is equal to 2 minus modulus of t for t less than or 1. So since it is t is less than or 1, if I substitute t is equal to 1, I will get 1. So at t is equal to 1, I am getting 1. At t is equal to minus 1, I am getting 1. At t is equal to 0, I am getting 2. Okay, so I can plot it like this, x of t, and otherwise the input to the LTI system with the impulse response h of t is equal to u of t minus, this is u of t minus 3, this is u of t minus 3, and this is u of t minus 3. This is u of t plus 3, and this is u of t minus 3. So if I subtract, I will get the answer like this. So this is my h of t. Okay, so you know the formula, right? Y of t is equal to summation infinity to infinity x of tau h of t minus tau d tau. So I can change this one to x of tau, and if I change this one to minus tau, I'm getting the same answer. Okay, if I change to minus tau, and if I add t with this one, so this pink line, this is h of t minus tau. So I'm going to add t with this one. Okay, and this is my x of tau value. So I can see the limit, the intersecting point is this one. So I can write it is ranging from -1 to 1, and uh, x of tau is becomes 2 minus tau, right? And h of t minus tau is 1 d tau. So if I differentiate this one, I can take 0 to 1, 2 minus 2 minus tau d tau. So I can solve and I can get the answer as 2 into 2 tau minus tau square divided by 2, 0 to 1. So 2 into 2 minus 1 by 2. That is 3, right? On the intersection values from -1 to 1, right? So uh, so you can see here -3 plus t is less than -1. So I can write t is if the 3 comes here, it becomes 2, right? And here 1 is less than 3 plus t. So I'll get -2 is less than t. So if I combine, I will get the t values from -2 to 2 and the peak value is 3. Okay. So let me go for the next question. Consider the system with the impulse response h of n is equal to a n u of minus n, and hence the alpha value is greater than 1. So it will be like this. Okay, this is your h of n value. Okay, let u of n denote the discrete time unit steps signal, and the given the x of n is u of n. This is, if this is u of n, and this is u of n plus 1. N plus 1 means the subtraction of these values from u of, so x of n becomes 0 to n. Okay. So y of n is equal to x of n convolution of h of n, that is equal to summation k is equal to minus into infinity x of k h of n minus k. So I'm going to change this one to x of k. Okay, and if I change this one to x of k, it will be like this. Okay, so in order to get h of minus k, so this is my h of minus k. Okay, and I'm going to add n with this, will goes up to infinity. Okay, so what is the intersection of this one? The intersection is all the points right there. Since this is also an it is not this is my um, x of k function, and x of m, h of n minus k will be look like this. Okay, okay. So we can write this is equal to summation k is equal to, so anyway it starts from 0, right? Say 0 to, this is nothing but a of n minus k, okay, u of minus, so it ranges from 0 to n, right? 0 to n, h of n value alpha of n u of minus n. So if I substitute h of n minus k, it becomes alpha of n minus k, into u of minus n of minus k. So இது இருக்கும் L of minus k, u of minus n plus k. Okay. So here I need to substitute k is equal to m in order to make this one as 0. So it ranges from summation k is equal to n to capital N. Okay. Alpha power n, I can take it common. Alpha for minus k. So after taking this like this function, I can equate this mm, minus m is equal to n minus k. Okay. So n minus k, I can take it as minus m. So I'm going to substitute k is equal to n in this equation. If I substitute k is equal to n, m is becomes 0. And if I substitute k is equal to capital N, I will get m is equal to n minus n. So I'm going to substitute it here. So m is equal to 0 and n minus n, alpha of minus m. So the formula for this one is this is equal to 1 minus alpha power minus 1 n minus n plus 1. 1 minus alpha minus 1. So this limit plus 1 is your answer. So we'll get answer as 1 minus alpha power minus n plus n minus 1 divided by 1 minus alpha minus 1. So here you can see the n values, summation n values less than or equal to minus m. Okay. Suppose if the so this is my x of n, x of k, right? So if I'm going to add this h of n minus k, so suppose if h of n minus k is greater than that is if this n value, if it is less than n, means what will happen is my this value h of n minus k value, it start from here, right? It start from here. So there will be no intersection. So my h of n value goes to 0 for m n capital N values less than or less than n. Okay. So what will happen if this n is less than or some values? Okay. So let me think. If it starts from here, it starts from here and it goes like this. Okay. If this is the case, so the intersection is from 0 to n, right? Alpha n minus k, because here you should not substitute k value is equal to n, because it does not start from n, right? The intersection is from, though it will you can write from it starts from n. I should not write n. You should not, you have to write this intersecting point only. So it has to be 0 to n. Okay. So if that is the case, alpha n summation k is equal to 0 to n alpha power minus k. So this I can write it as alpha n 1 minus alpha power minus 1 n plus 1 divided by 1 minus alpha power minus 1. So this is my answer. Since the n value is like this, here the n value is it has to be it can be minus 1 or less than minus 1. So for n value which is less than or equal to minus 1.